Hey everyone, welcome back to Vony Movies. Today I will show you a 2009 drama and thriller film called DogTooth. The movie is about a couple, their adult son and two adult daughters who live in a fenced compound. The children have no knowledge of the outside world. This movie is very twisted, and some of you may find it disturbing. It's time to movie recap, turn on subtitles, and spoilers ahead. The three siblings are listening to a recording and are learning new words. The younger daughter suggests they should play a game of endurance, where all of them will put their fingers in hot water. The one who lasts till the end wins. Meanwhile, their father is returning home with Christina, the security guard of his factory. The father has blindfolded her eyes so that she cannot know the location of their house. Her job is to mate with the son, so that he can satisfy his physical needs. Christina comes every weekend to mate with the son, for which she gets paid by the father. After they are done, Christina goes to meet the elder daughter. Christina is the only person from the outside world who visits them occasionally. The children know nothing of the outside world, which is why they feel intrigued by Christina. The father suggests recording a video of all of them together. Christina knows that the family is twisted, but isn't bothered by it, as she gets paid for her job. The father then pays Christina. She puts the blindfold on her eyes, after which they leave. The children entertain themselves by playing some endurance games, and spend their day together. The younger daughter is cutting off her doll's body parts, and is screaming out loud, as if she is experiencing pain, to control the children. The father makes them compete with each other, and rewards them with stickers for good behavior, so the children clean themselves, get dressed, and join their parents for dinner. The father is so insecure about his children that he taught them different words for different objects. Like salt is called phone. The father has brainwashed the children, who were taught to do everything told by the father. The son has the most stickers this week, so he gets to decide what they all will do for entertainment. At night, the son decides to watch some videos of movies. The father makes them watch their own recordings. The next day, the son goes near the fence and starts talking to the bush. The father made the children believe that they have a brother who is on the other side of the fence, and is unable to return back home. The son starts throwing stones over the fence, thinking that his brother is playing with him. The parents learn about this, and punish the son with another endurance game. The father is the only person in the family who can go outside. He goes to his factory where he works all day. Meanwhile, the younger daughter comes up with another endurance game, where they will sniff some drugs that will make them fall asleep. The one who wakes up early will win. The mother calls the father on the phone, and talks to him. The parents have kept the phone hidden from the children, as they don't want them to make any contact with the outside world. The father visits a dog training facility, and demands to have his dog returned. The trainer refuses, because the dog has not finished its training. While returning home, the father removes labels from all the water bottles and other products, as he doesn't want his children to learn about the outside world. One day, the elder daughter throws some food over the fence, as she thinks their brother is hungry. The father brings Christina to mate with the son. She asks him to lick her, but the son refuses to do so. Frustrated, she goes to her elder daughter, and offers her the headband in exchange for an oral later. The elder daughter persuades the younger daughter to lick her shoulder by bartering the headband. The children believe that the airplanes that fly in the sky are toys, which often fall in their garden. The son finds one and plays with it, but the elder daughter snatches it from him, and throws it outside the fence. The son is so scared to step outside that he doesn't even attempt to retrieve the toy. The elder daughter cuts the son's arm in anger. She gets beaten by the mother as punishment. After the father arrives home, the son requests his father to retrieve the airplane. The father uses his car to retrieve the toy, as he told the children that stepping out on foot can kill them. One day, while playing outside, the son sees a cat in their garden. The father has told the children that cats are deadly creatures who eat humans, so the son attacks the cat and kills it. The father learns about it and decides to use this as an opportunity before returning home. The father tears his clothes and puts some fake blood on his shirt. He returns home and tells the children that their brother is dead, who was attacked by the cat. The father warns the children not to go outside the fence, or will meet the same fate as their brother. The father trains the children like dogs, and teaches them to bark, as it will scare the cat away. Father says they will be ready to leave outside after they lose a dog tooth. Afterward, they have a funeral for the non-existent dead brother. One night, the father announces that the mother is pregnant with twins and a dog, but if the children behave themselves, the mother may choose not to give birth to the babies. While playing outside, the father tells them an airplane has fallen in their garden. The children run to grab it, and add it to their collection. One day, the father returns home and secretly puts 3 fish in the pool. The younger daughter sees the fish, and tells the father to catch them. While having dinner, the father reminds the children that they can go outside, when they lose their dogtooth. After that, they can safely leave the house in the car after having dinner. The family starts dancing and having fun together. The next day, Christina visits again to mate with the son. Afterward, she goes to see the elder daughter and trades her a hair gel for oral, but the elder daughter rejects her offer of hair gel and demands the film tapes in her bag. Christina agrees to give her the tapes, after which the elder daughter gives her oral. At night, when everyone is asleep, she watches the tapes in secret. The next day, she recreates the scenes and quotes the dialogue of the films. The father learns about the tapes and beats her with one of them. He goes to Christina's flat and hits her with her VCR, cursing her future children to be corrupted by bad influences. At night, the parents hear the son crying. The son tells them that the younger daughter hit her with a hammer, but the younger sister lies, saying that it was a cat with a hammer. The father scolds the mother for not looking after the children. The mother tells the father to look for a replacement for Christina, but the father doesn't want to bring anyone else home, so they decide to ask one of the sisters to satisfy the son's physical needs. After fondling both sisters, with his eyes closed, he chooses the elder daughter. She is uncomfortable during the mating, and afterwards recites a threatening dialogue from the film to her brother. The next day, the elder daughter sneaks into her parents' room and finds the phone, but since she didn't know how to use it, she puts it back. Later that day, the parents announce that it's their wedding anniversary and will celebrate together. The children get ready and dance together. The younger daughter stops to rest, but the elder continues and dances the choreography from a film. Afterward, she hits herself with a dumbbell multiple times to knock out one of her dogtooth, thinking that she can now venture outside without any problem. She walks through the garden and hides in the boot of her father's car. The father discovers the tooth fragments of the elder daughter and searches for her everywhere, but he cannot find her anywhere. All the family members also join the search, but the elder daughter is nowhere to be found. Now that the elder daughter is gone, the son gets close with the younger daughter. The next day, the father leaves for work. After the father enters the factory, the car sits outside the factory unattended. The movie ends here without showing what happens to the elder daughter. Maybe she will get out of the trunk and get her freedom, or maybe she will stay in the trunk forever. So, this is the story of DogTooth. In the end, if you like this video, please press like and subscribe to help the channel and turn on the notification. Thanks for watching.